Harrison Gwamnishu. Alright, before I start this video, one thing I want to say is, in anything you do in this life, you see this thing where they call karma, it's not a joke. You understand? If you like, argue it, it's not a joke. Whatever you do today, we wait for you tomorrow. You guys can remember, I think 2 years ago or thereabout, when a matter came up here on social media, my attention was drawn to a video posted on Facebook, right? That someone was kidnapped on her way going to see her boyfriend and all that. And the boyfriend name is, I can't remember the name they wrote on that post. But the picture that was on that post was my picture. So my family saw the post and sent it to me. So some of my friends also saw the post and sent it to me. And my team too, they sent me the post. So initially it was funny, right? Then later I went to check the page that posted the story. And I now saw, okay, that the page is an active page that has a couple of followers. As at that time, Harrison had about 300 something thousand followers on Facebook, right? I chatted Harrison. I reached out to Harrison. And that was my first time hearing of anything Harrison Gwamnishu or something. So I reached out to him and I was like, my name is Hypeman Morgan. This is my page. I'm chatting with my official page. My attention was drawn to a video that was posted on your page, on your platform, right? From what I saw and from what I heard in the video, it's obvious that maybe someone has used my picture to scam somebody. I don't know, because I didn't even understand the full story. You understand? I just came immediately to clear my name and vindicate myself, because I know how social media thing they be. Before you know, it become a global news. So after this guy has heard my own side of the story, asked me some series of questions, I answered him. Definitely, I know that he will also come to my page and check how active my page is and all that. This guy now convinced the father of that girl to say that truly that they know that the boy in question is Hypeman Morgan. When they listen, I've narrated this story before, but I think this is a perfect time to also narrate it better again. Convince the father of that girl to say that yes, the guy in question is actually Hypeman Morgan. When the man said it, I was like, how? Now, I now asked Harrison, do you know the legal implication of what you are doing? He said, we cannot sue him. That the person, that from the phone call he recorded and sent to me now, which is the call he just had with the father of the girl, that the person who said that the guy in question is Hypeman Morgan is the girl's father, not him. So if I want to sue anybody, that I can go and sue the family. I asked him one question. I asked him, somebody came to you for help, to help him rescue his kidnapped daughter, and you want to expose him to bigger problem. Are you guys getting it now? Now, this guy quickly said that thing because he had no intentions of taking down that video. Reasons are, before that video he posted that concerns me, Harrison has made 2 fake posts already. There was one post he made that period, people now started telling me a lot about him. There was one post he made that period, right, about a man that stays in the US that committed, I don't even know the left and right of the story, but to cut long story short, at the end of the day, they discovered that this man that they are accusing of either kidnap again or fraud in Nigeria. The man has not even visited Nigeria for the past 20 years, and the man proved it. Harrison apologized on his page, something like that. Then the next fake information he posted was about TMT, one years from Abia State, right? After some time, Harrison took down that particular post again and apologized to TMT too. I don't know if he apologized or he did not, but I saw TMT coming online to warn him to be careful with the kind of information he posts. He should always verify before posting, right? Good. So now when he posted my own, even under the comment section of that video that concerned me, I saw people asking him, hope this one is correct this time around. Hope no be tomorrow will come talk some fake information, right? So why some people were following it. Bro, if you see the death threat I got that period, I don't even want to talk about the endorsement charts where I've been get. I think I had one endorsement chart with one real estate company in Abuja also, and 2 others like that withdrew. They withdrew immediately after that, during that incident. That's by the way, right? So a lot of people were sending DMs to me, you know, things like Hypeman for day, kidnapper for night, many threats. Even people went as far as mocking my family members, you know. So it was crazy. Now, cut long story short, the girl that was kidnapped had been released, though they didn't tell me. I didn't even know that the girl has been released. The girl was released and sent back to school. The girl was released and sent back to school. And the father of the girl and the girl's brother and Harrison, we are making investigations without the girl. The girl did school, then they make investigation under assumption, right? Now, initially they said the case was already in Enugu State SAS command or something like that. Now, I had to report the case to a bigger police station here, right? Zone 9. So they started inviting Harrison. Harrison refused to honor the police invitation. Because I said I cannot leave my where I am. I'm very busy to travel to Enugu State to go and do what, to go and face a case I don't know. I don't know their plan. I can reach there and these people will cramp me, and before you know, so I said instead, let Harrison, let them come to this other police station where I'm safer. So even if they're going to detain anybody, let them detain me here that I know, okay, my people are not too far from me, something like that. So, cut long story short, while investigations were going on and on and on, the matter now became clearer that I have nothing to do with the girl that was missing and all that. The father now started seeing more evidences to know that nothing concerned me with their daughter matter, right? Now, the father now brought back the daughter from school, and they took the daughter to the police station. The police station in Enugu State, like I don't know if it's that same SAS command or something. He took his daughter to the police station, right? Then the police station did one thing. They asked the girl to bring the number that was chatting her. The girl brought the number. First of all, they asked the girl, "Do you know the person that was chatting?" She said yes. Did you people meet online? She said no. That she met the guy in a bank when she went to deposit money before. So I can guess the vibe of maybe somebody getting into a hidden relationship, then promising the boy that maybe when she gets admission, she'll come and visit him. Because that's exactly what I sensed from that whole story. Because not very small girl, will never get breast. That's by the way. So these police people put that number on Truecaller, and the real identity of this boy came out. The picture, the real name, the address. They asked, first of all, they asked the girl in the police station there. They asked the girl, "Do you know this person?" They showed her my picture. The girl said she doesn't know me. "Have you seen him before?" The girl said she has not seen me before in her life. And they now said, okay. They now brought out that picture from Truecaller. Now showed the girl. The girl said, yes, this is the guy she met in the bank, and these are the boy that her friend that they've been chatting with, and this is the guy he was going to see that day before he was kidnapped. Now, even me and you, when they do all this security stuff, right? When an unknown number calls you, what is the first approach you do? Is it not to put that number on Truecaller and try to verify who the caller is? Harrison did not put that number on Truecaller. He quickly published it. The case was not even reported to the police earlier. You understand? So when the father of the girl has seen that the case has turned around, that it has now become a very big issue if I sue them, the man called us. This man was crying. This man was begging that he doesn't have anybody, that he's just managing his life, this and that. And I told him, because the case has now turned against you, you are now begging, you are now being humble. But when you felt like you had a case earlier, you were so, even if we call them on phone to talk out some things, they will just be talking with authority before you know they end the call on us and stuff like that. Sometimes we go to the police station and the policemen will call them by themselves, then ask us to talk while they listen. They will just end the call. We call Harrison, he does not pick. You understand? They were making us fools while my name was busy being damaged online. Now, after the whole story has become clear, this man told Harrison, please take down the video from your page. This guy, nothing concerned with this issue. The whole thing is mixed up. Harrison refused to take down that video. Now, let's assume that this man was telling Harrison to take down that video around around 25th or 26th of a particular month. I told them that Harrison is a content creator. Because from what I saw on his page, right, you see somebody that is inside the bush, lying down, there's nobody engaging with you, you are making video, that you are live video, that you are chasing kidnappers. Those are engaging videos that would make you, the viewer, to wait and see the end result of these videos, to know truly if they caught kidnappers or not. So they make the video, they purposely make it long. So the more you watch, the more money they make at the end of the month. I now told these people that this particular post about me went viral on Harrison's page. He will not delete it until the end of this month. So he will take the money that Facebook will pay him for that particular video. Like, this is what I told my team, and I told the man. I said, to show you now that this man that you went to for help is not who you think he is, he will not delete this video. And as long as he keeps keeping this video on his page, I am tempted to sue you, because he has vindicated himself by saying he is not the one that came out to say that Hypeman Morgan is the actual person that did it, right? That you are the one that said it. He recorded your call and sent to us, thereby exposing you to more danger. This man was telling Harrison, please delete the video. Harrison refused. Guys, Harrison deleted that video after that month. As immediately that month ended, like the first of the new month, Harrison took down that video immediately. Exactly what I confirmed to my team, because I know one thing about me. If you are very close to me, you know that I'm very, 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 very smart and very, very spiritual. You understand? You know, say because we come online and do content, right? Because this is where God has decided to give us our daily bread. Some people think that our life revolves only around that content. If you know how spiritual I am, how smart I am, it's not just about Harrison. I'm a very honest person. As I do like this, I keep my hand clean. You understand? So that anything, and a major upon no good. Let me speak it in Igbo. You understand? Anything you do to me, good will come back to you. You do bad to me, bad will come back to you. This is how I've structured my life. I don't know for you. Now, after the whole issue ended like that, my legal team will be advising me, let's sue him, we have a case, we have a case. That period I was processing my traveling stuff, right? I said, if I take this thing to court now, I will not start working with court dates. Come on this day, don't come on this day, come on this day. The case has been adjourned. Do you understand? So I told them that I'm not, if at all somebody can go and represent me in the court, I would have started this case. But as long as my presence will be needed in the court, I don't think I can continue with this case. But if Harrison can put up an apology on his page, because yes, everybody see him as an activist, he's just doing his job. If he can put an apology on his page and say that there's a mix-up somewhere, that the thing does not really concern me, do you understand? I would just let everything slide, because by the grace of God, no blogger carried that information. It started and ended almost on his page alone, right? We wrote Harrison, my legal team wrote Harrison to make an apology for me. Harrison refused. I chatted Harrison and I said, make an apology, because that period, the early stages of this case, when I chatted him on Instagram to vindicate myself, he sent me his number that I should call him direct. That's how I got his number. I chatted Harrison and told Harrison, now that you have seen that the case does not concern me, can you apologize and put it on your page for peace to reign? He refused. Do you know why? Because of his ego. Already, some people are already doubting. Are you sure this particular information is correct? You have already deleted 2 in a space of a month or 2 months. Now, he doesn't want to make them believe that this other third one is also a fake information. So, since he refused to do the video and all that, I told him that Karma will catch up with him. Harrison loves money more than what he's doing. If people don't know, one thing about Nigeria is we are too emotional and sentimental. That's why men don't get justice here. This one is general in the whole world, right? But before a man gets justice in this Nigeria, he go hard. You understand? He go hard because we look at tears. We look at tears other than scrutinizing facts, scrutinizing the situation, dissect, find out the truth, keep sentiments, keep emotions aside.